It's like smoked salmon. It's not really anything you normally heat up, but it's in a bagel, which you normally toast. And they're like,
definitely not.
I
wouldn't toast a fish. Welcome to Phoebe with the Patterns. And I'm the lovely awesome pattern. It's just so weird being on like the other side and feeling what I do to people.
yeah, well, that's all part of the bit, you know.
I'm also worried that Vicky's gonna get upset because she probably wanted to interview me.
She missed the boat on that one. Too late, lard, you know.
Fuck off, Josh. You prick.
Worth it, I think. I'm fine with that. So first off, I would like you to introduce yourself and tell us what you do.
I study digital film.
Oh, do you?
I do lots of random bits on films, but I am not any of the main things ever, really. Well,
Apart
I am
from now.
At the moment, yeah.
You couldn't be any more main if you tried. Directing, wrote the song, and also starring in it. And art direction.
I sing sometimes, I draw sometimes, I run to point out to someone what a national flag is sometimes.
That's actually the most common out of all of those.
And I also make videos when I have the time.
What would you say is your life motto?
This isn't going to be a motto because it's not going to be succinct at all.
Nice.
But like how creativity is like really good for you, and that whether it's, you know, that your job desires is a big creative thing or not, I think everyone should be creative. Like even people who think they're not good at like arty things still need like a creative outlet, and I think it's important. That's, you know, the way that you put what is you outside of you.
Yeah. Name me a little thing which makes you really happy.
Juice.
Yeah, that's pretty legit. So, what makes you inspired, would you say?
Oh god.
Juice?
I really like music videos a lot.
What type of music are you into these days? Is there anything which you're feeling really passionate about? Like,
why are you sounding so smug? If you get into K-pop,
what's K-pop?
Like the Western music videos that I like it's very, very hit and miss. So when a good one would come along, I'd be like, yeah, I love this video so much because it's like so good, and loads of the others suck. In certain Korean bands, I'll be like, every single video will be like, hit, 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 and you'll be like, yeah! Anyone who I know is into hair, I think, oh, you should watch these music videos. Or everyone who's into makeup, I think, yeah, you should really watch K-pop videos. Lighting, camera, set dress, dance, oh my god, dance, costume. I'm just like, can you watch this, can you watch this, can you watch this? And I'm like, it is a really groovy song, but also look at this freaking video, it's so beautiful that I want to put it in a sandwich and eat it.
Do you think university has prepared you for your career choice?
Not really.
Look.
Obviously it's taught me a lot of things that I've needed, and obviously I'm a lot further prepared for it than I was.
Yeah.
But I don't think in terms of actually securing a job, I don't feel prepared for that, and I don't know how confident I am about what job I'm going to have. It's a broad course, so it's not like everyone is going to be given the keys to their exact job. You know, it's weird because I spent last summer pretty much 4 months straight being freaked out about what's going to be happening this summer.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, I'm not thinking about that at all.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, I'm shooting my FMP in 2 days. Wah! And that's all that I'm allowing myself to think about right now.
I think that's important. You need to have focus. But now I'm going to make you think about it for a second.
Why?
What do you want to do after uni? Like, ideally speaking, if all the cards went well, where do you want to be?
Why would you do this to me? Well, like, obviously I'd like to do something arty on something. I would like to do lots more stuff on my YouTube. I would like to get back into singing. It's not going to be anything with an income, but I just want to get into and have a go at the things that I actually want to do. And I'll just be doing those around doing a normal job.
And see what happens from that kind of thing.
Yeah, I want to have more people around me who do know what they're doing, so I can have some like influence, because at the moment everyone who's around me is in the same situation as me. So everyone is just around each other going, we don't know what we're gonna do, and like it's not, you know, conducive.
It's not productive, you know, because everyone is just like running around like headless chickens.
Like, even if they don't know like the industry that I want to do or anything like that, it's still nice to have people who are confident about, yeah, you could do anything. Like, you've got resources and you are, you know, cool. There's no reason why anything should stop you. Hopefully that makes you go, oh, that's true.
Something you wish more people would do.
I wish that more people would look after themselves properly. People very often will prioritize their to-do list above their own, like, physical health. You getting enough sleep and you getting the right food to be able to function properly should come above everything. I know too many people who will, like, go to very important things at which you would want to be at your best at with, like, no sleep. And people think that eating healthy and stuff like that is just about not being fat, and it's like,
That's
no,
so true.
it's not anything to do with that, really. If more people just thought about what they put into their system sometimes and think, like, is this just like a ball of fat and chemicals and I'm allowing myself to put that inside of me? Your brain even, like, some of those chemicals can, like, make you, like, depressed. If you just thought about that kind of thing just a little bit and prioritized your health, then all those other things you do will be much easier. You know, it's not just about your weight, it's like every aspect of you is better if you look after yourself, and people don't think about that much.
So it's something people don't appreciate enough.
Company. I remember having this conversation once with my sister. Her boyfriend was, like, on the computer when she was there, and she was getting really annoyed, and he didn't understand why she was annoyed. And she said to me, what would you do if your boyfriend didn't like Ugly Betty? I wouldn't be watching Ugly Betty. Like, you can watch telly when you're with people, I'm not saying that. You know, I kind of use the, like, shows like that to keep me company when I'm on my own. So if I'm with people, I will do things with them and, you know, embrace the fact that I've got someone to talk to. Like, that sounds really sad, but...
No, that makes sense.
But, like, sometimes I look around and see people sitting in, like, groups of 4, all looking at their phones and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, later on, you're going to be on your own, bored, and you could have done all that stuff then and appreciated the fact that you had people there at that time that you could be doing, like, real life things with, you know?
I don't have anything wrong with people doing that as long as it's still having a conversation. Like, because I can quite easily talk and play video games or whatever. I mean, I did a show once called Power Gamers. It was like a Let's Play thing.
Yeah, but you were playing together.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying is that just because someone's, like, engaging with something like a phone or a laptop stops them from having a conversation. I think people use that as an excuse, though, not to have a conversation, and that's what's bad.
But I think that it's easy for people to say that they can still talk to someone while they're doing something, but it's like, is it necessary? Because I don't think they realise sometimes that they're not fully paying attention. Like, they might think they are, but, like, why not give someone all of your attention instead of a box and, like, do that later? Like, they're probably going to go in 10 minutes and then you'll be sad because they've gone.
Depends who it is, though.
Nice. You know, it's just like, people are real things.
One thing you wish you'd learnt sooner.
How you feel is important. I always find myself looking for other reasons to why to pick something other than
How
what
you're
I
feeling.
just want to do. It will save me money to do this, and, you know, it is more logical to do this because of my location or whatever, but really it was just that I didn't want to do it, and so if I don't want to do it, that means it's the wrong thing to do.
Yeah.
I find it difficult to understand that sometimes, but for ages I didn't even really know that I was meant to take my feeling into consideration.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like you weren't meant to include that bit, and I find it hard to tell someone that's the reason for something. Like, oh, well, I want to, but it's okay to want things. That sounds like a really weird thing to have not known, but that is definitely something I only learned over, like, the last 2 years.
Okay.
I get a lot of people saying that I would be really into anime, but I skipped the phase, you know? It's all about the weird, crazy, long-running TV shows where everyone, like, ends up on another planet with, like, their mums as their butts.
Which was that? I haven't watched that one yet. Something you wish you were better at?
A language, or several. French is the language I know the most of, so I'd like to know the rest of that. I'd also like to know Italian, Spanish, Korean. I think it'd be really interesting to learn Chinese, but it looks really, really, really hard.
Which one?
Mandarin. I feel like there was one point where I wanted to learn like Dutch or Danish or something. Everything. Like I'd love to
All
know.
the languages. I'm Phoebe with patterns.
What is that?
That's you.
Are we gonna go there?
No.
Are we gonna go there?
No, can you ask me a question?
Hey guys, have you seen Scott Pilgrim?
It's not gonna make any sense too much of an in-joke.
No, it's not. Everyone will get that.
What, even like Joe Schmo from Kokomo?
Yes. What anime TV show do you think I would like, seeing as I haven't watched any of them? What's the one with the countries?
Oh, Italia. You like Italia, Axis Powers. It's like history and countries and comedy and chibi.
Oh, they're flags.
Yeah. The Italian guy has a song about pasta.
Good.